Are you the best footballer in the world right now?
I think so, yes. Mature experience. Experience give you the possibility for you to understand your mind, your body, and everything around football. So it's good. I'm a different person, I'm a different player, but the ambition is still the same. I want to play and help the team. Well, not easy, to be honest, not easy. That we change the first coach, Oli, after for Carrick, and after for this new coach. It's difficult, to be honest. When you change too much, it's always tough. But I still believe that we are capable to do it a good season. We knew it that's gonna take time to make the ideas of new coach in the pitch. It's not that fast, but I'm looking forward that we have to be professional, we have to work hard, we have to be together as a players. To change the page. We know that we are not in the best moment, but I believe that with the working hard, we can achieve important things even this year.
You mentioned a few interesting words there, system, which is on the pitch. You also said mentality. How crucial is that? Can you be successful if the mentality isn't right?
Impossible. I think it's the main point. I'm always speak with my friends and we had a chat about football, the games, and they all speak about the system, but the system is useful if the mentality it's not there in the pitch. This is why I say we have a long way to improve, because for me the most important things is for you to look yourself and say I can do it better. I can help the team much more. The system is important. Yes, it's important. Everything is important. The small details make the huge difference in the end of the day. But for me, the most important thing is the mentality. For you to be professional, help the team, the right mentality, self-talk positive. I think it's all the details depend of you. Not the coaches, the fans, the press, depends of you. If you are proud of yourself and you have some dignity, I think you have to do it much more. Start with me. New year, I try to improve even different things and better things to help the team. I think it's the main point. We are all here to make the teams even better. So let's try. We have to have the right mentality. I looked to myself and I say, Cristiano, what you can do it better to improve your level to help the team? Yeah. Yes, I can improve other things. Maybe, don't know, to sprint in 19 minutes if something happened, to help my teammates when he's suffer or he's tired. You know, the small details during the game, and to be smart, to be intelligent, to see what the games bring. You understand? Because all the games is different, all the players is different, the system, the stadiums. You have to be capable and ready when you suffer, when you struggle in a game, you know, to be compact, to want for your teammate and be a team. For me, this is why they call this club Manchester United. So we have to be united in the difficult moments. The mature players, the older players, they can help always the young players, but I can give you an example. If I give you advice, even if you are younger than me, and if you not implant that during your daily life, it will be difficult. You can speak all day with that person. If it's not coming from inside of you, it's impossible. I remember when I was 18, 19, 20, some old players speak with me, but I put that as Cristiano, you have to improve. They know more than you, they are more experienced than you, they pass through many bad moments. But the other people, they don't accept that. If you criticize a young, I don't say this generation, our players, but in general, I have kids, I know. Sometimes when you be a little bit harder, they do it the opposite. You have to find the right balance to speak with them. But in my opinion, the main point is they should coming from inside you. You should be proud of yourself and look in the mirror and say, listen, I give everything. And I think all of us, we should do that, because new year, we change the page, we have many things to win. We have to believe on that. If not, it will be a nightmare. Do it your job. Look for yourself and do it your best to help the team. I was the captain of Manchester. I'm captain for my country. I think it's nothing bigger than that for the last 8 years, 9, 10, I don't know. But it's good responsibility I'm back to Manchester because I love this club. It's not just because of the money or whatever. It's not because of that. I'm coming because I love this club. And I believe that we have huge potential to win stuff, to win important things, but we have to find the best way to achieve that results. But as I told you before, I believe, but you have a few things that you have to change, and you have to accept. I think it's the main word, it's to accept when you're not in your best shape or in your best moment. We have long way to improve, but I believe new year, we have to think that things go to change for a better place. The right person to say we have to change this and that, I think in general, let's be honest. Why we don't believe that we can do it better? We have to believe, you have to be positive to try to change the things. Every weekend is a challenge. I'm not gonna look in the future, I'm looking at the present. The present is now, the moment is now. We have Saturday a big game that we have to try to win, of course. And step by step, as I mentioned before, we have to improve game by game and live the present. The present for me is the most important. The future will come, so.
It's great. This is giving me motivation to still work hard and better in my job. But I have to say, to be in my shoes is not easy. But I'm not complaining. I just want to say that I feel happy. All this happened because of the reason. The reason is I'm unbelievable inside the pitch. This is why the people have so much interest on me.
Are you the best footballer in the world right now?
I think so, yes. In my mind, I'm always the best. I don't care what the people thinking, what they say. In my mind, not just this year, but always, I'm always the best. I'm always going to say that because I think we have to thinking we are the best in our area. So in my area, I think I'm the best.
You said anything's possible in football. I mean, the real power in Manchester now is Manchester City. They have more money to spend on big players. Is it possible that one day, if they gave you the right offer, you could play for them, all out of respect for United?
You think the money going to change my mind now with 13 years old? I don't think so. I think this is not going to be the problem. Because if you will speak about the money, I will go to Qatar. Maybe probably they have more money than Manchester City, but it's not about the money, it's about the passion.